Hi everyone, welcome back to the Jeya Gardens channel. Since Michigan winters don't offer much gardening, I spend that time creating the Jeya Kitchen channel and uploading lots of cooking recipe videos. You can search for Jeya Kitchen on YouTube to find my cooking channel or click on the link given in the description to go directly to the Jeya Kitchen channel. You will discover plenty of tasty recipes there. Now let's move on to the garden tour. Today is April 30th, 2026, and I am excited to take you through my April 2026 backyard garden tour here in Zone 6A, Michigan. I am going to show you the current plants growth, the fresh seedlings coming up, and the garden tasks happening here in the spring season. Here in this raised bed, starting from the tripline auto system side, I sowed beetroot, red radish, parsnip, turnip, and rutabaga seeds on April 12th, 2026. The beetroot, red radish, turnip, and rutabaga rows have all sprouted beautifully with plenty of healthy seedlings coming up. In the third row, I don't see any parsnip sprouts yet. Parsnips are slow germinators, so they will likely pop up a little later. In 1 or 2 days, I will start thinning the red radish seedlings. After that, I will thin the turnip, rutabaga, and beetroot rows. Now we will move on to the next bed. These are the strawberry plants. I moved into this small red brick bed just a week ago, along with the other red brick side beds. They have settled in quickly, and you can already see them getting comfortable in their new spots. These are the pak choi seedlings growing in this first small raised bed. I sowed pak choi seeds on April 13th this spring. Once these pak choi seedlings grow a little more, I will thin them out and replant the extra seedlings into the empty spaces in this bed in about 1 to 2 weeks. Next, we will see the garlic plants. These garlic plants are growing really well in this first raised bed. These garlic plants were started from cloves I planted in the first week of October 2025 last fall, both in this bed and the next raised bed beside it. You can see how nicely they have grown in this first bed. This is the second bed of garlic plants and they are growing really well too. In this second small raised bed, I sowed cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli, and Brussels sprouts seeds on April 13th this year. We can see the cabbage, broccoli, and Brussels sprouts seedlings coming up nicely. Looks like the cauliflower seeds haven't sprouted yet. We will wait and see if anything starts coming up. In this third small raised bed, I sowed kohlrabi, switchard, bluegill, Malabar spinach, and collard seeds on April 13th this year. Now we can see a few kohlrabi seedlings and plenty of switchard seedlings coming up nicely. The bluegill, Malabar spinach, and collard seeds haven't sprouted yet. We will keep an eye on them to see if anything comes up later. In this fourth small raised bed, I sowed green pea seeds on April 14th this year. Now we can see plenty of green pea seedlings coming up nicely. These green peas look like almost all the seeds have sprouted really well. I will be replanting all these green pea seedlings soon, right near the trellis on the last two raised beds. In this fifth small raised bed, I sowed spinach seeds on April 16th this year. Now we can see many spinach seedlings coming up nicely. In this sixth small raised bed, I sowed the sunflower and marigold flowering seeds on April 17th. The sunflower seeds have sprouted well, and the marigold seeds will take a little more time to pop up. Next, we will look at the asparagus. These small pots are where I replanted the asparagus seedlings last year, and I kept them outside through the season before planting them in the ground. Over the winter, a few of the asparagus plants survived and are regrowing this year. You can see the new shoots coming up in the small pots. In all the other small pots, I'm not seeing any asparagus shoots yet, but they may pop up later, so we will keep an eye on them. These are strawberry plants and they are perennials. Last year, I harvested a good amount of strawberries and I am excited to see how much fruit they will give this year. Just 2 weeks back, I took a few strawberry plants from this bed and replanted them in the small red brick beds to spread them out. They have adjusted wonderfully and are already putting out fresh, healthy growth. These are rhubarb plants and they are perennials. Last year, I harvested a good amount of rhubarb stalks and made delicious rhubarb jam. I am excited to see how many stalks they will produce this year. All these empty beds are now freshly cleaned and ready for my summer vegetable planting. I will be planting tomatoes, eggplants, peppers, okra, and cluster beans at the end of May. In this bed, I sowed green bean seeds in April 15th. Now we can see the green bean sprouts and seedlings coming up nicely. These are onion plants. I sowed one row of long day onion seeds in this bed and another row in the next bed in late August last year. And they survived the winter and came up nicely. This year, around mid April, I transplanted these onion seedlings into this bed and the next bed, giving them more space to grow. These onion seedlings have already settled in and are growing beautifully. I am excited to see how big the onion bulbs will be when it's time to harvest. This is the second bed of onion plants and they are growing really well. In this raised bed, I sowed carrot seeds on April 12th this spring. Now we can see many carrot seedlings coming up along the rows. Next, we are going to move over to the potato beds. This is my first potato bed planted on April 4th with full of golden yellow potatoes. Every single potato has sprouted and they are growing really well in this first bed. This is the second potato bed planted on April 9th with both golden yellow and russet dark brown potatoes. Every single potato has sprouted and they are growing beautifully in this second bed. I am really happy I could walk you through my April 2026 backyard garden tour here in Zone 6A, Michigan today. If you would like to see more gardening videos from Jeya Gardens, please subscribe and share the channel with your friends and family. Thank you for walking through the garden with me today. Have a nice day.